Hey guys, it's me Lily, and today's video is going to be all about my tattoo. So if you want to hear more about that, stay tuned, keep watching, and yeah.
Moving to the rhythm of my intuition. Anything I want, I speak into existence. That's how
I'm sorry about that noise. It's my fan. It's really hot. It's so hot to the point where you don't really want to be moving. But I'm trying to get this video done, so like I'm just gonna bear through it. And I'm sorry you got to hear the noise. It is what it is. I gotta deal with it. You gotta deal with it too. Okay, so I got this tattoo May 8th. It was a Monday. I know the exact date because I was really excited to get this. I really wanted it. I've been wanting it for a while, and I finally got it. The person who was gonna do it, the person who did it, is like really busy. They're always tattooing people, blah blah. So they finally squeezed me into their schedule, and I got it done. Me and my dad, we went to the tattoo place, and when we got there, I thought we were just gonna we were gonna go there and he was gonna start tattooing me right away, but that wasn't the case. Him and my dad are friends, so they were just like catching up, talking for a while, which gave me time to like mentally prepare myself. Like before, like when I was thinking about the tattoo and stuff, I wasn't really nervous. I was just mad excited. Like I wasn't worried about the pain or anything else. I was just like, yes, I'm getting a tattoo. I'm so excited. Like this is just gonna be really cool. And then once I got to the actual tattoo place, I stepped in the building, like the nervousness it just smacked me in the face. I was like, hold on, wait, I don't know if I'm ready for this. Like I got really scared. Like as soon as we got in the building, I'm like, you can't like punk out now. You're here. Like they took time out of their schedule to do this for you. Like come on, you can't punk out now. Like I just had to recollect myself and get my thoughts together and just relax. Okay, so they're talking. I'm sitting there getting myself together. I remember I went into the bathroom to like, cause I feel like, I don't know, for some reason when I look at myself in the mirror and like I talk to myself, like it's kind of calms me down. And I get in the bathroom and there's no mirror, so I'm just like, well, okay, that's great. So I just kind of gave myself a little pep talk and then came back out, and I was just, standing there thinking, listening to them talk. And then the guy who was tattooing me, he started to like get everything set up, and he got the needle, or I don't know what you call it, the tattoo gun, I think, I don't know, whatever you call them, the ink, like stuff to clean my arm with. He pulled the chair out, and there was like this little armrest thing for me to put this part of my arm on, so like I wasn't like moving around, and just like it wasn't just like dangling or whatever. So yeah, he cleaned that part off, and then he put plastic wrap around it. He didn't just like start tattooing me. He wrote the name on paper, like this cool, I don't know what it's really called, some kind of paper, and like he put it through this printer thing, and then he put on my arm and then peeled it off, and it left the name there. And after that, he wait, hold on. When he first did it, he put like the like, I don't know what you want to call it. It was like the outline for the tattoo almost, if that makes sense. Yeah, when he put that, when he first did it, he spelled the name wrong, because this is my sister's name, and I'll get to that part in a little bit. Her name is spelled Jalissa, and he spelled it Julissa. And I was looking at it because I was looking at it in the mirror, and I told my dad, I was like, is that an A, or like what is that? And he was like, no, that's a U. And I was like, it's not a U, it's an A. And he was like, oh, okay, well, so yeah, that happened. We got that changed to an A. Then he had to redo the whole thing, stick it on my arm. The outline was there. Boom. After that, I sat down. He cleaned my arm before he did that put the outline on my arm. After that, I sat down, put my arm on the little armrest thing, and he just started tattooing, going over it. And the pain, it's not, well, for me personally, it's not something that was like gonna make me cry, or like I was gonna like lose my mind about, but it hurt. Like it hurts. It's not a subtle pain. It feels kind of like, it does feel like a scraping, like just a constant scraping on your skin, and like a stinging sensation almost. Yeah, it's just, it feels like a lot of scraping. But it's not like crazy bad, and it's not like well, the person who tattooed me, they didn't just like keep going. Like they like would go over part of it, stop, I think get more ink, I don't know, whatever he was doing, but he would like do some, stop, like wipe it off, do some more, stop. So like the pauses in between really helps, because like it's like, oh, all that pain, and it's like, okay, I can relax for a second, more pain, relax. It was good. But one thing like that did happen when I was getting the tattoo. When I was getting the tattoo, my arm was really tense, because you're not supposed to move, like, because if I move, it could mess it up, you know. So you don't want to move and then have some crazy line or something on your arm and it's just there now, like, yeah. So my arm was really tense because I was trying not to move it, and I was just trying to, like, I was trying to be as still as I could, you know what I mean? So yeah, my arm was really tense, and I was just like, oh my gosh. But the experience was good overall. The pain was there. It hurts. I will not try and lie about that and say it doesn't. But the only thing is, I thought like tattoos would hurt 10 times worse, and they don't. Like, it hurts, but it's not that bad. Like, you can tolerate it. And my tattoo is just lines, basically. Mine wasn't no like, it wasn't filled in or anything huge. This hurt. I can only imagine, like, with people who get those really big extravagant tattoos, like, oh my god, I don't know how you do it. It says Julissa, and that's my sister's name, and I got it in memory of her because she passed away a few years ago. It just meant a lot to me to have this. I feel like now I kind of like always have a part of her with me. That might sound weird or like cliche, but that's just how I feel when I'm like really happy that I finally got it, and it really means a lot to me. So yeah, that's basically the meaning behind it. It's my sister's name, and I didn't get, like, a lot of people who get tattoos of people's names who have passed away, they usually get like dates or something, or like angel wings, and I feel like that would make it sad, and I didn't want the tattoo to be sad. I wanted to, you know, to look at it and just be like, you know, that's my sister's name. That's, you know, not that she passed away or just anything like that. I just wanted it to be, you know, it's just her. Like, there's no sadness behind my tattoo. I mean, of course there is, but like, it doesn't come off as sad, you know what I mean? Like, you look at it, it's just kind of like, oh, you have a nice tattoo. I hope that made sense. When he was finally all done tattooing me, he put like a lot of Vaseline on it, and then he put a paper towel and he taped it down, which I inserted a picture of because I tried to take pictures of certain stuff so you guys could see like the process of it healing. I kept that on until I got home, because like, you don't want to get a tattoo and then put something like clear clothes on over it and it's just rubbing all against it as soon as you just got it. And then once I got home, I took it off. But I had to get antibacterial soap, plastic wrap, and tape. And he gave me, there was like ointment I was supposed to put on it. I think it was like A&D ointment or whatever it's called, which he gave me like a little pack of, and you really don't need a lot. Like, I still have most of it left. So I got all that, and then he gave me this paper with had like care instructions on it, and yeah, so I got all that stuff. Once I got home, I got in the shower and I cleaned it with the antibacterial soap, and then I put the ointment on it, and I put the plastic wrap and the tape. Now that's for, like, once again, you don't want your clothes rubbing against the fresh tattoo. I had to do that for 5 days, like, wash it, put the cream on it, the ointment on it, and then do the plastic wrap. And I did that for 5 days. Then after that, I could stop, and all I had to do was wash it. And yeah, now I just put, I was supposed to get a water-based lotion, but I didn't do that, and I just put Vaseline on it, and it's been fine. It looks good. Now, in that little process, like, once I got done doing the plastic wrap, it started to get flaky, like dead skin and stuff. And I think most of it, yeah, it's pretty much all off. I will insert a picture of this, which is better, so you guys can just see it. It heals pretty quick. It doesn't, my arm doesn't hurt anymore. Like, everything's good. Another thing, when I got it, like, afterwards, my arm, like I said, my arm was really tense when he was tattooing me. So afterward, it was sore. Like, it was sore for a few days afterwards. It doesn't hurt anymore at all. Like, it's fine. Like, it hurt to, like, move it up and, like, just all that kind of stuff. It felt like, if you ever gotten a shot, like, up here, and you can't really, like, bend your arm or, like, reach up, that's how it felt for a while. But now it's fine. It doesn't hurt anymore. That's really it. Like, I don't really know what else to tell you guys, but if you want a tattoo, get it. Make sure you get it from a good tattoo artist. Do not don't go to just anybody, because you will regret it, because it will mess you up, and yeah, you don't want that. So just make sure you go to someone good, and don't do it behind your parents' back or anything. Like I said, I went with my dad. He knew, my mom knew that I was getting it. I didn't go behind their back, you know. If you guys have any questions for me about my tattoo that you want me to answer, I'll be more than happy to. Leave a comment on them, leave a comment of them, and I will try to get back to you. Most likely I will, because I don't do anything else with my life. I really hope you guys enjoyed that video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button, and I will see you guys in my next video.
Your message has been deleted.
Pretty girl from the 612, I done hit her with a white girl voice.